morning, man. It's back to the business, right? But before I get back to the business, man, I wanted just to say Shakur, 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 Shakur. Yeah, Shakur, right? Shakur. Yo, Shakur Stevenson, right? That's all you see on Twitter, all you hear on social media. Shakur. Now, is he crashing out? Or it's cool when they do it, huh? Is he crashing out, right? See, social media, to me, is smoke and mirrors, man. It's a game of, who quote unquote the influencers, right? Because to me, a lot of the influencers are thieves. They're not original. They they sit around. They like Elvis. I call a lot of the influencers Elvis Presley's, man. Gatekeeping ass niggas, man. They be stealing from niggas, man. And then they catch niggas that's willing to sell their soul quick, fast, right? They catch those types because those are the types that they want. If they know somebody that it's easy to manipulate, right? Because this shit is like to go viral and be something on the internet. They can make that happen for you like this. They can make that happen. Those are the types that they look for, man. They know you're willing to sacrifice yourself, your soul and all that. Man, they get guys like that, man. And then once they get you like that, right? And they know you don't got it, you be lost, man. You be lost. You just be one of these niggas just waking up, going to the internet, man. You're going to the internet for information. That's not it, man. That's not it, man. Especially when you're so low on the food chain. When you're on the bottom of the food chain and you on the internet, looking for that break, or you're on the internet looking to go viral, you lost already, man. You lost already. Because a lot of the people that are viral on the internet, they're really not viral. Really not viral, and it shows, man. And I'm gonna use Shakur for example, right? Shakur Stevenson is viral. He's trending, right? But if you think about it, pay attention to this now, the game that I'm about to give you, right? Everybody's talking about him being boring, right? People sleeping at his fights. They're talking about this like if something is boring, right? Non-entertaining, but yet this is what we're talking about, right? Is it entertaining? I don't know. Maybe I was raised different, right? If I don't fuck with something or I don't like something, I'm not gonna speak about it. I'm not gonna entertain it. But yet, Shakur Stevenson, whose fight was boring, they said people walked out on. This is all people are still talking about. Today is Tuesday. The fight was Saturday night. The jig is up with a lot of the boxing content creators, right? Who don't even pop out. You guys don't even pop out, but this is what you're talking about, right? You guys were on mute during the fight. A lot of you guys that do fight parties and do all this thing, y'all was on mute. Y'all was on mute because y'all the jig is up with y'all now, right? But what y'all waited for was for the play to be put in, right? And the play that was put in was Shakur Stevenson turned down $15 million, right? He did not resign. So the play got put out there. They showed people leaving his fight, right? They have a picture on the internet of people looking like they're sleeping or that's the appearance that they want to put out there, right? But this is what you guys are talking about, right? So if people were sleeping at his fight and they left, he's not entertaining, he's boring, but yet this is the trending topic. This is the trending topic. Who speaks about people that are boring, unentertaining, other than people that are boring, unentertaining? See, a lot of you guys that are speaking on him don't have nothing going on. Real talk. He has something going on right now. He walked away from $15 million. He just fought at the Prudential Center. He had, look, a lot of y'all that idolize these people. He has bloggers, right, that are in the algorithm, that pay for their views too. All these guys, that's what they do. But they're talking about him. But yet he was supposed to be boring. People were leaving and unentertaining. It's cool when they do it. It's cool when they do it, man. The news, by Shy News, man. We are back. Time to make the donut. I'm running late, but I'm not late. It's the summertime. One thing about when you know the format, right? Summertime is official. He kicked off, right? July 4th weekend is over, right? There's not that many cars on the road right now. That is the only reason why I'm moving and grooving like this. Normally, I probably would have been out the house. Come around September, this is not the norm right here. This would not fly. I would not make it in on time if I attempted something like this. It's 10 after. But during the summer hours, there's less traffic, especially early in the morning. You know those things. You learn those things when you're in motion. Just like I'm learning about this internet motion now, man. The internet is smoke and mirrors, man. Because y'all letting a fighter who y'all claim to be boring, not entertaining, control the algorithm. It's working, Shakur. Keep doing what you're doing. It's working. Keep coming on Twitter, going off. It's working. Listen, when you have rappers, right? You're in a Twitter beef, or I don't know what they call that shit. With and look, these are I know guys, grown ass men that they're so they're programmed. I know grown men that are programmed. Look, they're even quiet right now because guys that they look up to, and that's what I call it. If you come on the internet and you think what people do controls the narratives, you look up to that, right? So now that guys that you look up to are speaking on Shakur, what is that saying now? Who's really winning? Shakur's winning, man. He's a free agent, man. He's a free agent who people say, one guy said he killed his brand. He's killing his brand. But yet everybody's talking about him. Everybody's talking about him. They said he's crashing out. No, he's crashing the internet out, man. Why do you talk about people who are not, entertaining, right? That are boring. He even got his rivals, right? Speaking on him. I even seen Marcus Brown. Look, now Marcus Brown, shout out to Marcus Brown, man. Speaking on Shakur. Marcus Brown, a lot of these guys that are speaking on him, I don't know. Like Marcus Brown, I think he fought a couple months ago, but he's not like in the loop like that as far as in the business fighting this shit. But he even went back and forth with him, like Shakur's not relevant, or is he relevant? I pay attention to that. Let me see some of these comments, man, this morning. Shout out to Jay Will. I haven't seen you over here, but salute. He said Shakur's hometown fans wanted to support him but it was very boring, mediocre performance versus a C level. That's your opinion. You're entitled to opinion. But if I want, let me ask you this, Jay Wolf, you're still in here, right? You're saying he had a mediocre performance, right? What qualifies as a mediocre performance against a C-level fighter that you're saying, right? When he had that C-level fighter running from him, number one, right? He was running from him. When Shakur was putting that heat on him, he was running from him, right? Now, the same C-level fighter, right? The previous guy that he fought, Frank Martin, right? He did not fight Frank Martin like that. So when Shakur Stevenson comes on Twitter and he's saying all these things, it is what it is. But since that guy was a C-level fighter, right? He was a bronze medalist, Olympian. He over 300 amateur fights, awkward, but he's a C-level fighter. But Shakur Stevenson had him running. The guy that he previous fought, it was damn near a tooth and nail fight. That guy went on to be knocked out by Tank Davis. But Shakur's fight with him was mediocre because Shakur had him running. Maybe one day when I have an open panel, right? Jay will come on and break that down to me. But I don't see that logic. I don't see the logic in that what you're saying. But I respect your opinion, though. I respect your opinion. He said it looks bad. It looks bad for another promoter to sign him. Well, they're not gonna sign him, Jay Will, come on, man. They're not gonna sign him. It's the Terrence Crawford effect all over again, man. It doesn't look bad. These guys are like NFL owners, NBA owners. They already made the call. Terrence Crawford effect all over again. Why do you think Eddie Hearns, right? Before all this played out, Eddie Hearns already said, yo, we're not going to pay you the money that Top Rank is paying you, because Top Rank already made the call. Like, yo, if you sign this guy, if he leaves us and you sign this guy, we're not doing business. But see, look, it's crazy how somebody like me, right, knows this, right? But all you other so-called experts that be out here, that do your thing, don't know this. Y'all just say shit like that, right? It looks bad. It don't look bad. What looks bad is that if nobody was talking about it, everybody's talking about him. How does that look bad? Now, what looks bad if he did what they said? He had a boring, mediocre fight, like you said, and Tuesday, nobody's talking about him. But they're still talking about his boring, mediocre fight, man. Miller 123 Shakur is a small brat who has the opportunity to fight. Damn. That's what's up, man. He's a small brat. He said Shakur is definitely many guys. It's funny how everybody is running from the boring body. Yeah, see, Tom, you see what's going on. You see what's going on. Word. He's boring. He's unentertaining. All of these things, right? But they're talking about him. Like, man, I wish they would just stop talking about him, man. To be honest, man, if he's boring, let him crash out. Let him just, nobody talk about him, man. Ignore him. Ignore him, right? Ignore him. Like how everybody's telling what him to do. Like, ignore the people on Twitter and everybody that's getting at him. That's just, ignore him. Just ignore him. Then that'll bring down his market value. Right now, his market value was up, man. He had, I did the live on this yesterday. I said, damn, this dude got Twitter. He got Twitter trending. He's trending on Twitter, man. He was trending. I was like, damn. But I was seeing people talking about he's killing his brand. I'm like, how? He's just trending. He has a Reebok deal. He turned down $15 million, but he's killing his brand. How, man? Damn. That's not killing your brand, man. That's especially now you're boring. It is, I think, too, with Shakur, but, Shakur has a team around him. He knows what he's doing, right? Like some of the people, and I think I seen WCS, I watched his live a little bit this morning. I gotta watch the rest of it. You don't need to entertain all these people. You know, some of these guys, right? They don't need your space. But you know, this is social media. People get into that. I sometimes fall victim to that too myself. But I have been doing better with that, man. You know how I do better with that? I come on here and just front on niggas now, man. Like, see, I wasn't at work for 5 days, but I was working on things, right? Now I'm back, right? I know this guy's upset right here because this is a career, 401k, pensions, all this stuff, right? A lot of you guys is gonna come on this internet with nothing going on, and even nothing going on this internet, right? That's not productive, right? And I felt the need to throw that in y'all face because y'all thought I was just like y'all trying to come up on the internet, right? Trying to grow my platform. No, listen, I know how to grow my platform. I'm gonna play that game for y'all in a second, and when I do, y'all are finished. Y'all are finished. But I don't want to play that game, right? Because there's so much other things that actually grow you later for a platform, right? Because these guys that have these quote unquote big platforms, what's their body of work like? Huh? What's their body of work like? Do they have a body of work like this? Do they have a body of work? What they do have is gimmicks. They sit online for hours and hours talking about absolutely nothing and doing absolutely nothing. They have to talk about people like Shakur and stuff like that. But do they have a body of work like this? This is a body of work. This is a body of work right here. Do they have a body of work like this? And some of these frames ain't even published. I might publish some of them today. That's what I do. I kill two birds with one stone, depending on what they have me doing today. Do they have a body of work like this? This is why they gotta hurry up and develop my website, so all of this could be on the website. That's what I'm, concentrating on too now, because I'm not gonna keep putting out stuff knowing that you guys are on here stealing. You've been stealing forever. You guys have no motion. It shows. And your favorites that you idol worship and look up to, no motion either. It's cool when they do it. Yes, it's cool, man. It's 7 of y'all in here, man. Somebody hit the like button, man. Please hit the like button, because what I'm speaking on is motion. Yo, shout out to Tone. Yo, Tone, man, I'm mad, right? I don't know. You guys are rolling out to Massachusetts, man. I should have took off today, too. I would have went up there. Shout out to Jihad and the team. Jihad is going to get some work in Massachusetts, man. This is the game. I would have been right up there with you guys, man. But I'm back here. Hopefully they have me in the loader, man. I want to be in the loader today, man. I'm feeling like a loader operator today. But if I'm not in the loader, oh well. I'll get in the sweeper. That'll give me time to, put up some more pictures and shit. But I felt like being in the loader. I felt like playing my Tonka toy today, man. It's a Tonka toy type of atmosphere. But shout out to Tone, man. This is my man Tone. Tone says, "Shaw, what up, man?" Tone was the one on ESPN. He was on ESPN with the Source. He had on the fatigue one. He had this one. That was Tone, man. That is one of the Team Tucker coaches as well. My cousin. Antonio Jackson. He's a Jackson. I'm a Jackson. My mama was a Jackson. My last name is Jones. That's how accustomed it rolls, right? You carry your father's name. When I was born, my mother did have me as a Jackson, but my father was like, nah, fuck that. That is my son. His last name is Jones. And rightfully so. You are supposed to carry your father's name. Shout out to Cousin Tone, man. Jihad got some work today. I may talk about that later on too, man. Once I get the report, I know Jihad's going to go up there and put in that work on the Cubans. Yes, in Massachusetts. That's the game, man, for those of y'all that don't know. Y'all come on here and y'all talk about boxing, but y'all don't know. Sometimes you got to travel for the work. Jihad has a fight coming up. August 17th, Quebec City, Canada. Yes, Parlez-vous français? Yeah, man. Hopefully, like I said, they got me in some heavy equipment, man. He said I got my most top-notch information from the best. Oh yeah, let me pin that, man. Appreciate you, brother. I try, man. I try to do what I could do when I could do it, man. But you know what I'm gonna throw up my Shakur Stevenson picture. You know what I'm gonna throw up too, right? Because I was like, man, look, I got something for y'all, man. I want to show y'all this, man. Because a lot of y'all a lot of y'all, I like to call y'all wave riders, right? Y'all niggas is some wave riders, right? But let me show y'all something, man. See, when you've been putting in work, real work, right? You have a catalog of a history of employments, right? That's what I have, a history of employment, right? Yo, this came up right here. I'm gonna post this picture today, man. Yo, look, y'all see who that is? Y'all niggas be talking about my peoples, man. Look, that's the Mason mob, man. Come on, man. It's the Mason mob, man. And look, you see how God works it out? That's the Mason mob, the whole Mason fighting family right there, right? We on the same card August 17th, man. But look at Abdullah, right? Look at Abdullah. That's my family, too. A lot of y'all be riding their wave now, man. Y'all wasn't really fucking with these guys like that. I was telling y'all about it. That's Pop Mason in the middle right there. I'm going to post this right here, man. That's the Mason mob right there, man. The Mason mob right there, man. Motion, man. Abdullah is the young hitter, man. The young hitter in the game, man. This was Tulsa, Oklahoma, man. Good set of brothers. Abraham, Abdullah, and the Pops, man. You heard? And the Pops, man. Bad Tone said he gonna send me some Swan for. Alright. I know how we do, Tone. We family, man. Team Sucker in the building, man. They don't know, man. These guys don't know, Tone. They don't know. We got the moves, Tone. We got the moves, man. These guys have no clue, man. I hit my man up last night, right? Because he was playing away games, man. He's on the wrong team, man. He lost already, right? I said, yo, man, you was part of them niggas hating on the boxing plug, man. See, you was judging the book by its cover, man. I was the plug of boxing forever and a day, man. Jihad told y'all 5 years ago, but y'all wanted to front on me for whatever reason. It's cool. Now you're fronting on yourself. You're fronting on yourself, because I am no gatekeeper. But it's like, bro, you don't step on me or think you're stepping on me, and I don't step back on you. You know? A lot of y'all tried to step on me when y'all thought I was just, a guy trying to go viral on the internet, god damn it. He was like, oh, we ain't gonna listen to him on the internet. We're not gonna listen to that guy. Yeah, nobody support that guy on the internet. Don't support me. Don't support me, right? Don't support me. Or I'm like Shakur like that, right? Look, I got, look, you know me. I go to the yard spot, man. I go to the yard spot. Look at this, what I got for lunch today. This is authentic. You see my dumplings in there, right? I'm gonna just go warm this up at the firehouse at some point. I might even warm it up for breakfast. I might even warm this up for breakfast, man. You heard? I might warm this up for breakfast, right? But I'm gonna go to the firehouse at some point. And let me throw my boots on, y'all. Throw my boots on and go get to it today, y'all. I'm here. I got my shirt right here. I got my shirt right there, man. Throw my boots on. Yeah, I ain't been here in 5 days, man. It feels good, man. Refreshing. Refresh the super chat. Look, that's what I did. I refreshed the super chat. I was in Newark. I was enjoying my family. I was restoring the honor to my crib. My daughters was working. We was in Newark, man. Shout out to Newark, man. The good city of Newark, man. I was fucking with the Mason brothers. I'm gonna repost that picture, man, with some of my old ones, right? See, when you have a catalog, a body of work, because I didn't throw all my Abdullah Mason pictures up, and I'm gonna put something together, some official content, right? Official, authentic content with that picture to show how long it's been, man. I think, in that picture right there, Abdullah Mason, he might have been 18. I think he's 19, 20 years old now. He might have been 18, 17. He got signed at 17. He might have been 17, man. I can't, I've been doing this for a long time, man. I can't remember. But yes, this is Team Tucker coach right here, man. That's Antonio, man. That's Tone. Tone is a fighter too, man. Tone still be sparring. Tone be fighting in the Master League and all of that good stuff. Let me see what they got me doing. Damn, I left my charger. I gotta go back and get my charger, man. Yeah, I got my wife beat on, man, because I'm feeling a little chisel, man. Yeah, them pull-ups and mountain climbers and dips, I still got 25 more pounds to cut. But like I said, I don't gotta touch the scale, so I ain't in no rush to do it. I do it at my own speed right now. But I'm here, y'all. I'm back on the block. Y'all, I am back. Mike, what's going on? How you doing? All right. Hey, y'all.
Hello there, Tommy. How are you?
How are you? Dump in the yard?
Yeah.
All right. I know how to go to sweet program.
So, however you want to, so if you want to work your way from furthest point out, however you want to do.
All right.
You know the deal. Make it day,
Yeah, I appreciate you, guys.
Yo, thank you, man. I'll let you know what's up with the
2 o'clock. All right.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, man, we don't got no truck, man. Damn. That sucks, man. You heard? Yeah, that sucks. Man. See, the sweeping program is over. The sweeping program ruins you, right? When you have the sweeping program, right? You have a truck. Everybody has a truck assigned to them, so you don't gotta come all the way to the yard to dump. That shit. That part right there sucks, man. But I'll be alright, man. Now I gotta hike all the way back to the yard to dump. Now, normally that's not a problem, right? Because we just, like I said, we just did the shit. But if you go on some of these roads, right? If a road is fucked up and it's a lot of shit over there, that shit sucks. Because it's like, damn, I only did a pass and this shit is full. Look, let me check my joint out, my jet. I'll be in the jets, man. Oh yeah, look, this is fresh. I like that. You see that? I like that. It's brand. That's how you know it's, look at the treads on here, right? It is long. Over here, my sides, decent size too, right? This is called a walk around, y'all. Now, the reason why I'm doing this, like I said, I ain't been here in 5 days. That's good too, right? Check my grease. See my grease right here? You don't never want that low. Yeah, I'm gonna go put some grease in this. This is low. Look, can y'all see? Nah, that's a no-no. We gotta grease that up. I'm gonna grease that up, right? Professional business here, right? See how I check that out, but I'm gonna go grease that up because with that being low, right? That what I just showed you, that grease right there controls everything. Now you get out there, get to moving and grooving, right? And that grease runs low on you, right? Motherfucking shit'll start breaking up in this bitch. Then they be like, oh man. They'll come out to you and they be like, man, Shalom, you didn't check the grease. Look at the grease. There's no grease in there. No wonder that shit jammed up like that on you. You gotta check the grease, Shalom. Then I'll be the fall guy. I'll be the fall guy for that. That's why I check that, right? See? At least this joint, I'll sit it right here, y'all. I'll sit it right there. Alright. Throw my joint on. Hold on, take this one off. Look. Oh, look. I'm gonna let y'all see this, man. See? I heard the whispers. Look, these are my part-time. These are my part-time moves right here, man. You know, I keep the motion going. Instacart and Uber, man. I know some of y'all was thinking, oh man, that nigga lost his job. Yo, he lost his job. He's delivering food. Nah, man, I make money like that too, man. I'm a hustler. Man. I be putting my kids on the plays, man. I don't sit on YouTube begging, right? I'm not gonna sit on YouTube begging yo, now I'm sounding like Shakur. I'm not gonna beg from fans who don't really support what they claim they support. I just go out and make it happen, man. The same way, listen, back in the day, I'll steal, right? When I say steal, I mean like, I'll take your shit, nigga. Real talk. I'll take your shit. I'll take your ask about me, man. But now we don't move like that no more. We are honorable and righteous. But I felt I was Robin Hood, man. I'll take your shit, nigga. Yeah, don't get scared now off of that language, right? Don't get scared now. He said, respect, fam, stay healthy and focused. Of course, Tom, appreciate you, man. I'm just getting my joint started, man. Hopefully somebody's in 307, man. I ain't even checked the board, man. Hopefully somebody's in that joint so I don't have to get up and move that one. You know? We about to get it rocking and rolling. Look, I got a fresh cut. You know what I mean? I didn't shave. I'm not shaving, man. I'm not on my shaving shit right now, man. I'm in the wilderness, man. You know? I'm still in the wilderness. Shout out to my man, Mr. Gumbo. That's Gumbo's name in the wilderness, man. Oh yeah, I gotta go back anyway. I left my other phone. I think I left my other phone, man. I don't think nobody's in 307, man. I think I gotta go move 307, man. Yeah, these are my Brother Muzone. Yo, remember Brother Muzone from the Wire? Brother Muzone was dangerous, right? Yo, he didn't look it, right? Yo, Brother Muzone had the bifocals on like this, right? Yeah, he killed. Brother Muzone took out Stringer Bell, man. He was a killer. Yo, Brother Muzone was a certified killer. But I got T. Yo, you in there? Yeah, look, I was fucking with my man T. Look, I told you, you in there? That they had my man pushing the milk truck. I said, all right, that's a come up, man. That's a come up, man. He'll get there one day. That's the milk truck right there, man. That's a grade 11. You know, a little out of class plate paying shit, man. Nah, man, he'll get there. You know, you just gotta put your pay your dues, man. You know? You gotta pay your dues, man. But yeah, these are my brother Muzones, man. You know? I don't know if nobody's in this joint, man. I might have to slide it out the way, man. You know what? I think the keys is in there. Let me just do that. Let me just do that. Yeah, that's what we do, right? These are the fighter jets over here. Yeah, I knew the keys was in here. These are the fighter jets, right? The fighter jets. We keep the keys in the fighter jets. You know, you keep the keys in the fighter jets, right? I just gotta let the air pressure build up. Damn, it's gonna be another heat wave, y'all. God damn. It was hot yesterday, man, but like I said, I was moving and grooving. You see how fast I built up the air pressure? I got my foot on the gas. I'm gonna get this out of my way. Go get me some grease. You know what I mean? And start the day off. Go water that machine up and get to it, man. Y'all be blessed, man. But listen, I'm gonna put out my I gotta put the Abdullah Mason joint out, man. Nah, man. How am I a gangster, brother? Look, hold on, man. See, this is the problem. This is the problem with people, right? I'm a pin that, right? Let me show you something, man. I denounced this statement right here, right? I denounced this statement. You see where I'm at, man? Gangsters don't work, man. Gangsters don't work, man. This is a municipality job. This is a municipality career. If I was a gangster, I wouldn't be here, man. Gangsters are in the streets. Gangsters are in jail. Gangsters are in graves. I am a working class citizen. I denounce that, brother. Yeah, I denounce that. Do I look Italian? I feel you. I dig it. I dig it. Shout out to all my Italian people that I fuck with and I know, man. You know, I'm not Italian, man. I am a working class citizen. I denounce that statement, man. I denounce that statement, man. You know, I denounce that statement, man. I am a heavy equipment operator. You heard? A heavy equipment operator, man. I am a father. I am a husband. I am a brother. I am no gangster. Gangsters, in respect to the gangsters, man, they are in the streets, they are in jails, and they are in the grave sites. They get it how they live. I'm here working, man. I've been here for many years. Almost set to retire, you know? I don't think that makes me a gangster. That makes me a working class American citizen. You know, you do have options. You know, you do have options. All right, I got this out the way. Let me get this out the way. Then I'm gonna back it right back up. Well, yeah, look, you hear bing, bing, bing. I don't wanna block up all the traffic, man. I don't wanna block up. You know what? Fuck it, man. Yeah. I got status up here. I'm gonna block traffic. I got status. They just gonna have to wait. I'm gonna get on my King Jaffe. Yeah, what did King Jaffe say? Let them wait. I'm talking to my son. Let them wait. Yeah, see, I told him wait. Let them wait. I'm talking to my son. Let them wait. Yeah, I'm gonna share a quick story with y'all, right? I remember back in the day, right? This shit just made me think about this, right? Cause I'm moving the different shit, right? So I wasn't a driver yet, but I had my license, right? And rest in peace to my guy Smalls, right? Smalls was another black dude, right? He had caught COVID and he died. He died when we got COVID, man. A cool dude. Yeah, he used to teach. That's how we do. That's like an unwritten rule up here. Like we used to all look out for one another, right? So I wasn't a driver yet, but I knew how to operate everything, right? And I just did what I just did right now, right? Because Smalls used to show me how to work mad different things, right? So one day, we was out on the road, right? I never forget this shit. Yo, it always be the black dudes too, right? Right? We was out on the road, right? We was on the road, and one of the guys took a half a day, right? He took a half a day, and the truck, all the machinery that I operate now, right? So it was a 10-wheel. Look, it was a truck. It was one of these trucks like this right here. Y'all see that big truck right there, right? It was a truck like that, right? It wasn't an automatic. A lot of these dudes now, they don't know how to drive stick. They only can drive automatics, right? So the driver took a half a day. He left. Now they be on it like this. That's a grade 11, right? That is a grade 11, a piece of equipment. So you have to be a grade 11 or higher to move that equipment. That's how they look at it up here. Because if you move it, right? Say you move that equipment, you gotta get paid, right? You're supposed to get paid for the day because it's considered you're working at a title, right? So I was like, man, we was sitting there waiting. I always remember this shit, right? I was like, yo, everybody we was at the job site. Motherfuckers was scared, right? I was like, yo, man, there was a dude that was an 11, but he couldn't drive stick, right? He was scared. I was like, yo, dude, get in there. I was like, yo, I'm ready to go to lunch, man. I was like, yo, get in that shit, and we can go to lunch. Drive that shit to the yard, and we can go to lunch. He was like, nah, they gotta bring somebody out here to move it. I was like, what? I was like, yo, fuck that, man. I jumped right in that motherfucker, right? Yo, I jumped right in. I never forget this shit, right? I jumped right in that motherfucker. Came right in the yard, right? I came in the yard. I ran through all the gears. Yeah, I literally brought the shit up here from like down the road. I don't even think I drove a mile to the yard, right? I brought the shit in, right? When I came in the yard, the general foreman at the time, it was this black dude, right? I used to call him my man from Candyland. I used to call him the dude from Candyland, Samuel Jackson character, because he was a sellout black dude, right? Yo, this nigga was in the yard, right? When I came in with the truck, right? Yo, this nigga was at the gate. He was throwing his hands up, right? Yo, right? Yeah, he was throwing his hands up, right? He was doing all this, and like he ran down on me, right? Yeah, the nigga ran down on me, wrote me up. They act like I hijacked the truck, right? Like, yo, listen, mind you, right? I got a straight A license. I could pull tractor trailers, all kind of shit. I got a straight A license. I was driving a straight truck, right? Yeah, this dude doing all of this, right? Yo, the next day, right? Because I got written up for that shit. He wrote me up, right? Yo, the next day, I was in the office, right? The union, everybody was over there. I'll never forget this shit, right? When you have cool people that's in charge, they know the vibes, right? So I'm in there. They're like, yeah, he wrote you up. He said you took the truck, right? Yeah, he said, listen, I took the truck, but mind you, I brought the truck into the yard, right? So that all of us could go to lunch. But this is what he put out there, that I took the truck, right? So we sat over there, right? Logic always prevails, man. Calm and collected. So I sat there, right? They asked me, like, why did I take the truck, right? I said, listen to what you just said, right? You said that I took the truck, right? I said, last time I checked my qualifications, my license, I have a straight A license. To operate what I operate, to bring it to the yard, you only need a B license to drive, right? I said, you said I took the truck. I said, taking the truck would have been jumping in the truck, taking it, and doing another job, going somewhere, performing a job outside of work. It's taking the truck. I simply jumped in the truck, brought it back to where it's supposed to be, the yard. But yet, this guy wrote me up for basically hijacking. They said, you know what, Shalom, you're right. I was out the office. But yo, this how some people are in this world, man. This guy made a mountain of a mole. It was nothing. It was nothing, man. Hopefully y'all caught that loss, man. That's what you deal with on social media. You have a whole bunch of people on social media, right, that want to make shit out of something that's not nothing. This is the Source Experience. But hey, what? Wow, no. You know, you do have options. You do have options, man. Everybody be blessed. Enjoy your Tuesday. Stay cool. Stay hydrated, because it's going to be hot, especially up here in New York. Yo, get to your bags, man. Yo, get to your bags, right? And don't hate on the ones that's getting to their bags. You know, you do have options. I holla.